TIB, Transparency International Bangladesh, has recorded a list of violent activities from August 5th to December 2025. This report includes the political violence that happened during this period, and TIB recorded 600 incidents regarding this issue. If you look at the list, we can see that in these 600 incidents, BNP is involved in 550 of them. And this makes the BNP has accomplished 91.7% violence in post-August period. Wow, 91.7. Why not the rest 8.3%? Oh, pity BNP, you could not achieve the 100% mark. And the second place of the list goes to Awami League. They have committed 124 activities of violence among these 600 incidents. So it means 20% of violent activities were committed by Awami League. And the third place goes to Jamaat-e-Islami. They were involved in 46 incidents, and this makes the percentage of their involvement as 7.7%. And the rest of the places goes to Student Against Discrimination, NCP and Jatiyo Party. They have committed 13, 7 and 5 violent activities respectively. And in percentage, their involvement is 2.2%, 1.2% and 0.8% respectively. If you have noticed that the percentage is adding up in more than 100%, it happened because if in one single incident more than one party is involved, then each party's contribution or the involvement is counted separately. And that's why the percentage is seemingly inconsistent in respect to 100%. So according to this list, the BNP is the most violent political party during this period. 550 incidents, that's not very low, and maybe the real number should be much more than that, because TIB has taken a sample maybe where 100% incidents were not recorded. That's quite natural. It's not possible to include all the incidents which are being happened in all over the country. So makes sense. And in these incidents, 158 people were killed. That's a huge number of life to lose. And this political clash has left more than 7,000 people injured. 7,000 people. Wow. And the BNP's involvement in the political violence is mostly among the different factions of the BNP. So it seems BNP could not manage their own political party during this period, and they got involved in very violent and life-damaging activities. Pathetic. And yes, we can see that. We know how the BNP is operating after 5th August 2024, and they are just blown their cover and showing us their real face. They have also killed some civilians, who are not involved in any politics. So killing streak of BNP is unthinkable. According to the TIB, these clashes has happened for the dominance over some places which were previously captured by Awami goons. These places includes transport terminals or stands, popularly known as tempo stand, markets, quarries of stone, the control of leases of bridges, ghats, water bodies, etc. So BNP has showed it all to gain their hold on almost everything of the country. And they are dreaming of coming to the power with the vote of people. Yeah, there should be dreams, but their leader doesn't have a dream. He has plans. Good plan. Meanwhile, the Office of Chief Advisor has published another report where it counted the incidents regarding the election, and the number of collective incident is 274 till 1st February. 274 incident regarding the election activities. And this number includes threatening, aggressive behavior, attack on the candidates, killing, collision between the rival candidates, use of arms, illegal arms, obstacling the election campaign, vandalizing the office and institutions which are related to the election, arson, attack on the minorities, blockades, processions, etc. So it seems like that the election campaigning period is filled up with many sort of, or we can say every sort of almost violent activities. So the situation is not good. The political parties are not behaving very responsibly. Moreover, they are being very violent and they are just taking lives of people, taking lives of each other. And the Office of Chief Advisor also published the number of activities, violent activities that occurred during the 2014, 2018 and 2024 election period. And those numbers are much more frustrating, not unexpected, because the tyrant government could not do any better. During the 2014 election period, 530 violent incidents happened, and these incidents left 115 people killed and 315 people injured. In 2018 election, 414 violent incidents were recorded, in which 22 people were killed and 780 people were injured. In 2024, 534 violent incidents were recorded, and in this huge number of incidents, 6 people were left killed and 460 people were injured. So it seems the streak of violence was very usual for last 3 elections, and unfortunately it is happening in this election too. And in 2026 we can see that BNP candidates are threatening people all over the country to vote for them. Wow, what a strategy. Threatening people to vote. We have seen in many localities that BNP leaders are warning people. They will find out that who is not voting BNP or who is, and they are threatening to take punitive measures if the voters don't vote for BNP. Pathetic. This is not the way the politics should be. This is not the reason for which people have sacrificed their life on the streets during the July Revolution 2024. We expect much more patience from political parties, political activists, the leaders, the candidates. But still they are failing us. Not a good sign. And in a press conference, TIV has warned that the bureaucrats and political leaders or parties has failed to take lesson from July Revolution. If the political parties fail to correct themselves, Bangladeshi people know how to correct the wrong, and the way is not good. Learn, political parties, please. Learn, bureaucrats. But the main responsibility is upon the shoulder of political parties, because if they get corrected, bureaucrats, bureaucracy, everything will fall in line. But political parties are just interested in their crony interest, their small vision. Upsetting. Everything aside, go yes for referendum. গণভোটে হ্যাঁ। ইনকিলাব জিন্দাবাদ।